his way to the ring from San Luis Potosi, Mexico, weighing 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
San Luis
Potosi, Mexico.
Potosi.
Yes, sir.
You ever been there?
Never been.
I heard it's beautiful.
Really?
Oh yeah, they love Del Rio there. They're thinking about putting this picture on Facebook.
It's a good idea. Alberto Del Rio, a four-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, getting ready for a featured contest here tonight against Zack Ryder. Our main event is coming up next. Del Rio and Ryder here on Main Event. Look at this place. This is paradise. Because it's always beautiful and it smells good too. We are surrounded by so much history everywhere we look. Puerto Rico has some of the most exquisite delicacies on there. And the drinks, delicious and exotic. Just like the women. So imagine how much younger you'll feel when you leave your lifeless city. So come to Puerto Rico, the shining star of the Caribbean. And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
How dare this forearm in the ring? Does he not know any better, Tom?
I don't think Greg Hamilton knows what he's doing at all. Zack Ryder ready for action here. Former Intercontinental Champion. Del Rio was saying earlier tonight that Zack Ryder still has his head in the clouds since his WrestleMania moment, but Zack Ryder has shown a newfound aggression ever since WrestleMania.
How does that going to agree with that part of Del Rio? I mean, Zack Ryder, he did something that was totally shocking to the entire world, but most of all, shocking to himself. He still can't believe what happened to him. And he's right, his head is still in the clouds, but you know what? He's going to come crashing down to earth during this match with Del Rio.
King, I got to disagree. Zack Ryder, former Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, Tag Team Champion. I don't think he's living in the past. I think he's moving forward.
Okay, and I would agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong.
He's one of the few veteran superstars here in WWE who've embraced this new era of the rule of Shane and Stephanie McMahon. Alberto Del Rio going right into the face of Zack Ryder. Del Rio also saying earlier that the League of Nations they're all jealous of Del Rio, that it was all about him the whole time.
Well, I think that's partly true. I knew from the get-go that, I mean, it's just like in the United Nations, that League of Nations. None of these nations are going to get along, no matter what. I knew that was doomed to failure from the get-go. But right, probably a lot of those guys were jealous of Alberto Del Rio. Look at him. The guy looks like he's chiseled out of stone.
King, you used to love the League of Nations. I don't get that.
Well, I did. I enjoyed the League of Nations when they were together. I just felt it would be a short-lived thing. Look at that. Can you do that? Can you do that, Tom?
Do I look like I can do that, King?
Yeah, you'd have to sprout a chest first.
Probably. Del Rio getting a big win this past week on Raw. Despite the distractions going on at ringside, he did defeat the United States Champion Kalisto after his former League of Nations buddy, Rusev, just straight apart. And Rusev taking out Kalisto after the match. Del Rio taking a moment.
I'm sorry I wasn't listening. What did you just say? I'm busy watching Alberto Del Rio.
Well, Alberto Del Rio did knock off the United States Champion on Raw, so I thought that'd be kind of relevant.
I just enjoy watching this guy because what an amazing physical specimen. You should look at him and take notes. I mean, you should try to use this guy as a role model, Tom. Look at this guy. Like I said, he's got muscles in places you don't even have places. And look at it. The last time I saw legs like yours, they were hanging out of his nest.
A big right hand by Del Rio.
Let this guy be your role model. Try to emulate him.
Do you think I could get a body like that if I really committed myself? You started this.
The only way you would get a body like that is...
Hold on. Counter here on Ryder and a kick out.
If they do a body transplant.
Del Rio.
I did just read about some sort of transplant. Briefly in the news.
Right on the side of the head there. It's been all Del Rio here in the early goings of this matchup.
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh! What a backfire!
at Zack, pick things up there, and taking Del Rio down to the floor.
Is that aggression you were talking about, Tom?
Absolutely.
Oh! That's what you do with aggression.
Yeah, Del Rio always able to match aggression. Traffic going to the barricade. Zack Ryder has Alberto Del Rio right where he wants him here in our main event tonight.
I'm begging this official to do his job. Get in there and stop those close fists. Tom, even you got to admit, that's not legal.
For a certain count it is.
Certain count.
Now Zack
Ryder, he hit him 10 times.
He's quick at throwing those fists. Oh, there's the double knees. And now Zack Ryder out of the corner and gets caught by Del Rio.
Well.
That is the savvy of Alberto Del Rio. They're never out of a fight, constantly has fantastic ring awareness, and what goes up must come down.
Yeah, the laws of gravity.
Nasty fall to the outside. Getting into the barricade. This time it's Ryder's turn. Del Rio returning the favor.
Man, oh man. This is not going to be pretty. Tom, you know what?
Whoa. Oh, again.
I think Zack Ryder's dance at home watching this right now.
I hope he is. Uh-oh. Now Del Rio going up to the top rope here.
He's not finished yet. Does that mean? Do you have any idea?
He's measuring Zack Ryder, just waiting for him to turn around. Now into the cover, the hook to the leg here on Zack Ryder, and he got the shoulder up.
Oh, man.
That is the thing about Del Rio, he makes it look so effortless.
But to him, it is effortless. Taking out a guy like Zack Ryder to a man like Del Rio is child's play.
Between what Del Rio and Rusev did to Kalisto this past week on Raw, we know Kalisto will not be on SmackDown from by the WWE medical staff, but he will defend his United States Championship this Sunday. DDT from Del Rio. Now Del Rio to put away Zack Ryder. Face first into the mat when Zackman's still in this one.
Del Rio
getting a little frustrated with the official.
You think he's just applauding himself, or is he trying to show the official
You know what?
how to count?
You might be entirely right. Could be both. Now again, Del Rio going up to the top rope, taking his time, and once again, waiting for the perfect moment here on Ryder.
Here he goes.
Oh, caught! Oh my goodness! Caught right in midair with a drop kick.
How did Zack Ryder manage to pull that off?
That was impressive. Watch this again.
Look at Del Rio's face. He realizes right now, oh my God! He's going to get hit with a drop kick before it hits the ground.
Great awareness by Zack Ryder to know where Del Rio was and capitalize on the situation. Now a back elbow, and Zack Ryder's starting to build some fire.
Well, this is not good for Del Rio. Zack Ryder gets a hit of steam going here.
Zack with a forearm. What a win this would be for Zack Ryder if he could close this thing out, knocking off a former world heavyweight champion.
Oh. Del Rio's in a bad position here.
Frosty boot! Right to the face of Del Rio. Zack thinks he's got it here. Hook to the outside leg, and Del Rio got the shoulder up. 2.5.
That was close. That was close. Getting the look of surprise on Zack Ryder's face.
That's why I was surprised.
Yeah. The impact. That Broski boot should have put, well, it would have put most superstars away, but not Del Rio.
Now Zack Ryder looking for the Rough Rider. Taking his own turn now, measuring Del Rio. Watch this, looking for the Rough Rider. No, Del Rio. Oh, backstabber to the back of the head king.
Not kidding, that's gotta be it.
Covering Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder's still in it.
How did Zack Ryder survive that? That was one of the most vicious backstabbers I've ever seen. Watch his neck and back of his head.
Man, still Zack Ryder is alive in this matchup.
That had to realign his entire spine. I think Del Rio's got some more evil intentions in mind now.
Right back to the face and the neck of Zack Ryder. How can you come back after that kind of move?
There he goes down to the neck. Face. Del Rio knows that Ryder's hurt.
Get him out of here, come on!
This could be just a matter of time now.
WWE Universe is trying to get behind. Oh! Trying to get behind Zack. This doesn't matter right now. Oh, Del Rio.
Watch yourself, Alberto! Hey, Alberto, let's go, bring it back inside!
Yeah.
We've seen Del Rio set up for something like that before. It was possible he wouldn't have been a stop.
It took too long. He telegraphed it. Gave this moron Zack Ryder time to stop, defend himself.
Zack going up to the top rope now. Zack Ryder's got a window.
Del Rio.
Elbow drop. Cover to put away Del Rio. Inside leg, no. Nearly had Del Rio.
Don't look so surprised. He's not won a lot of times.
But Zack knows he just took one of his best shots at Del Rio. What else does Ryder have in the tank?
Yeah, that's why he's surprised, because he realizes, he just shot his best shot and didn't get the job done.
Right on the forehead of Zack Ryder. Cover here on Zack Ryder, and Del Rio still can't finish him off.
Come on! Two, he's up! Look at two count! Two, Alberto! 1, 2, he came up! Two count! How about you do two count?
Okay, let's count this here. Right on the forehead. Let's see the count. Put on those trays.
It was only those, according to the official, and now Alberto Del Rio trying to figure out what it's going to take to put away Zack Ryder. I mean, King, what a match here.
And it's an awesome match, and I think he just figured out what it's going to take.
Possibly looking for the cross arm breaker.
Hey, wait a minute!
Hold on. Oh! Taking down Del Rio. Another cover. This one, put away Alberto. No! Got both shoulders up.
That was close. That was really close.
Look at the eyes of Zack Ryder.
Yeah, he thought he had this match won.
He's ticked off now. This is the aggressive side we talked about.
This is a great matchup we're seeing right here. We've seen both these superstars. Moves that should have put away anybody.
Let's go, guys!
Thinking here.
Hold on, Zack's going to be looking for a superplex. Del Rio saw it coming. Big headbutt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, stop!
That was a chest crusher.
Del Rio the cover here on Zack, and that is it. Here's Ryder, Alberto Del Rio.
Well, I gotta say it's what I expected, Tom, but I still gotta give the devil his due. Zack Ryder, he surprised me. Man, he took Del Rio to the limit.
A fantastic match here tonight on main event or featured contest between Del Rio and Zack Ryder. We talked about Zack Ryder going after opportunity after opportunity. He had a big one here tonight against Del Rio, and this was a great back and forth match.
Yeah, you're right about that. Look at this drop kick mid-air that Zack Ryder was able to deliver. And then Zack Ryder right here put it away. Got outsmarted by Del Rio, but still didn't finish off Zack Ryder.
Little innovation, though, however, from Zack Ryder after that near fall. Watch this. Zack avoiding the stop early in the matchup, takes out Del Rio, and then Del Rio would get him back.
Yeah, he couldn't avoid it the second time. Oh, man.
That sickening thud in the corner, and Del Rio would take his time with this one. There's just no getting up the matchup.
He's had a great match. That's a great victory for that man, Alberto Del Rio. He got right back in the championship picture, if you ask me.